This is Craig Booker. This is Mobile User Interface 1, and this is week 1. First of all, what you're seeing here is the first page of our application user interface plan. Starting off my application definition statement. As you can see, the purpose or main intent of my app is that it helps consumers streamline the diagnosis, the maintenance, and the recording or records of their vehicles or vehicle from their iPhone. Now, the intended audience is anywhere from the average consumer or car owner all the way to the car enthusiast. The core functionality to allow the user to access the data for their vehicle via a password, which allows them, once they log in, to go to a particular profile for a vehicle. Now, the feature set you'll see is a login component, a name and a passcode, then the vehicle or vehicles listing by name, make or model, vehicle information listing. This is actually a profile including the VIN number, all the tech specs, the purchase history, expiration date on tag, and insurance info. Next section would be vehicle diagnostics. That is going to be the section where you are able to look up warning light, definitions, and any common issues that are related to those lights and how urgent those are. Then we have vehicle stats, and this is the car maintenance or repair history, upcoming repairs and maintenance, calendars and or reminders integration, and then car health stats, the most recent data. Some of the things that are nice to have would be a bypass on the login, be able to sort the car by user, because this app will most likely be on multiple people's devices within a household. It will be able to sort the car by that user. So my car would come out first, and then on my wife's iPhone, she would see her car first. Another nice to have would be a local shop integration, to be able to find a place that does those type of repairs if a light comes up, and the typical cost, associated price range, to schedule a time for maintenance or repair, the length of time until the next major repair, kind of a timeline. And then also efficiency info. This is your miles per gallon, user research on the questionnaire. You'll see here some of much of the stuff I left in that I thought was valuable to collect as I do my research. Here we're looking at the gender, their profession, their proficiency with their iOS device, which model they have, how long they've had it, how often they use it for other tasks besides just phone calls, and then their ability to find and download apps, what they use most on apps on their phone. And then I get into kind of the meat of my questionnaire. One being, would an app that helps you easily track and maintain your vehicle maintenance and repairs be useful to you? A simple yes or no question. What method do you currently use to record car repairs and maintenance? And I would give them the option of either a physical notebook, digital notes, whether that be on a computer or phone or what have you, and then that they don't actually keep record. Would be none, would be the third choice. Then I have on the next question, when a vehicle warning light appears on your dashboard, which one of the 4 listed is your current process for investigation? 1 being Google, 2 being asking a mechanic or seeking out a technician, 3 being a reference panel, or 4 none. Hopefully they don't ignore those lights. Next question is, are you the person responsible for the maintenance and repair of your vehicle or vehicles? would be when it comes to using an app for tracking vehicle maintenance and repair, what factor is most important? Options are ease of use, second would be access to data, and third would be practicality. I know sometimes that for myself, actually entering in all the data sometimes is not practical on a regular basis, and so that's where I put in practicality. Access to data, can they get their information if this operation goes belly up? Can they export their data to a file and download that kind of thing? And then ease of use, is it doable to use this application on a daily basis? How easy is it to navigate? You'd be willing to purchase an accessory for your vehicle to prevent repetitive data entry. Part of the application prototype that I'm working on involves an accessory that must be purchased in order for the app to work. So this is a big component to my application. My personas. My first one is an actual person, and I'm waiting on the actual photo from this individual before I include it. But her name is Diana Jones, and quote for her is, "I want to monitor my vehicle's maintenance info on my mobile so I can keep them in tip-top shape." So she generally has a very busy week. She's a mother, she's a business professional, and she would like to be able to monitor the health or the maintenance and records of her vehicles. She finds keeping a written journal to be kind of tough, and the apps that she's used have been too much effort for the return that they provide. Just some characteristics here. She's in her 40s. She has her master's, and she is a director for occupational safety and health consultation program. Her technical competency is above average, and she uses a combination of an iOS device and a PC for technology. Some of her influencers is a way to view maintenance schedules on her mobile device, an effortless way to maintain her vehicle records, a way to skip the need to log in each time, a quick way to navigate all vehicles, a quick way to look up car warning lights to see if urgent attention is needed to the vehicle. Some of the pain points are frequent manual entry of information, including gas fill-ups and oil changes, tire rotations, the time lost searching for information on warning lights, the need to log in or log or write down maintenance, and then remembering vehicle maintenance and what needs to be done, keeping tracking of all the receipts and records. Some of the scenarios that you'll see here are monitoring the vehicle health and maintenance. She currently uses a makeshift notebook to jot down repairs and collect receipts. And sometimes she remembers to put this maintenance in her iPhone calendar, but it involves her remembering to do so and to schedule future repairs or maintenance. She frequently forgets to record details after, let's say, an oil change or tire rotation. And she's tried the fuel efficiency apps, but she finds them to be too much of a hassle. A second goal of the scenario would be looking up warning lights on the car dashboard. And currently when something comes up on her dashboard, she's looking to Google, or she is looking to her mobile device to try to find an answer. When she can't access one of those, she's looking in the actual book that comes with your car if she has it. But the dilemma that she faces is she rarely understands clearly what's needed or the urgency of the repair. My second persona and my other target audience. This gentleman, his name is Mike Gerard, and he is a car automotive enthusiast. He would like to have easy access to vehicle performance information on his iPhone and or iPad. He works in this profession, and he spends a lot of time upgrading cars so that people can get the most out of their car, whether that be on the track or off the track. He's doing performance upgrades, and so monitoring specific metrics are very important to him. Age is 26. He's a licensed ASE certification. He has his degree or certificate in automotive technology. He owns his own company, Spartan Motorsports, and he has advanced technical competencies. And his platforms are Mac and iOS. Some of his influencers are a way to monitor car diagnostics on his phone, a better user experience than using just a standard, what's called an OBD2 scanner, which a lot of mechanics use, and he does use. A quick way to monitor and record the performance of a vehicle while at the track racing or off the track as well. A way to monitor additional custom gauges inside the car. A lot of car enthusiasts use custom gauges to monitor different metrics, and he would like to be able to monitor those and record them. Some of his